know, 23 years. So since we first came up here to teach at Merchiston, same year at Merchiston. So when the opportunity arose to to look at awards in my new role here at Fettes, it was the first obvious place to go. You know, I knew what you were doing, I knew the product, I've seen the product, and it just was a really good fit for us here at Fettes. I mean, for years and years we've given awards, and they've been either really heavy and metallic, or really cheap and tacky plastic. I think sustainability is such a massive part of what we do now as a school. You know, everything we're doing at the school has to have an element of sustainability. So the fact that it's working with sustainable product is absolutely first class. You know, one of our things at the school at the moment is, we try to have kindness as a kind of a big overriding principle in everything that we do. And something like these awards is rewarding a student for doing something good. We're very good at telling students what they're not doing, but actually to be able to say something, you've done something really well, here's a little reward for what you've done, is quite a powerful tool. So with us predominantly it's been the blocks, and we've kind of gone for the mid-range blocks at the moment, as kind of end of season, end of year awards, mostly voted for by the players and then awarded on a big kind of awards night. And this is something that they've kept at the end and have absolutely loved it. And we did it last summer term for the first time, a multi-sports event, and it was just brilliant. The kids really liked the awards that they got, and they were talking about them. I've since had emails from parents saying how nice they are, and yeah, that's basically what we're using at the moment. There is some thought of using them for end of term awards as well. So again, traditionally what happens is the student will pick up an award, a cup. Obviously they can't take it home because they cost a fortune, so they get a small token instead. And this is actually something that we'll look at for the future in terms of giving them something that they can keep, which is personalised with the crest on and their name, and something that they can cherish going forward. So I mean, I'm quite keen to introduce something in our squads, in all of our squads, whether it be rugby, hockey, lacrosse, whatever we're playing, which is not just the best player of the year or the best, most improved player of the year. And things like, I've seen the cubes that I quite like, and I think they could be a real good way to inspire someone who's maybe done something out of the ordinary during a training session, who's noted that maybe one of his players or one of his teammates has done something bad and has actually encouraged rather than give them a hard time. And something like that would really go well with what we do here at Fettes. And I'm quite keen to explore further options in terms of what we can do on a weekly basis rather than on an annual basis. So it might be best trainer, it might be best tackler, it could be anything. So, and having something here that can be there, that the kids can have for a week, and then their name can get embossed on it afterwards, would be fantastic. So any new product, any new company, we'll always give an opportunity. We're quite happy to give them a chance to show what they can do. The most important things for anything, whether it be kit or awards or whatever, is that you can personalise them if you want to, and that the lead time, you know exactly when it's going to come, and that lead time is stuck to. So we have deadlines of an awards night. We need to make sure that they're going to be here in good time so we can look at them and make sure everything's right in plenty of time beforehand. I'd say they're the two most important things, and if you get those right, businesses pretty much will do well with us for sure. I already have recommended Oak and Black to every member of every department that I've talked to within the school and other schools outside. I mean, and so far I've not had a single person come back with anything negative to say about them. So yeah, I have, and I will continue to.